Hi everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree and we're back with another episode of Memories Untold. Last episode, Sabina discovered a letter hidden beneath her grandfather's bed. When she read it, she realized it was written by her mother and addressed to JD. In that letter, her mom revealed that she was pregnant with Sabina, confirming that JD is actually Sabina's father. But now, Sabina's left with even more questions. She knows who she's looking for, but where would she even begin to find him? The letter also mentioned a hideaway in the woods where her mother asked JD to meet her. So Sabina decided to go find it, hoping it might lead her to more answers. When she got there, she found pieces of her mother's past, including a journal. But before she could really dig deeper, she stumbled across a small kitten and decided to bring him home. Now she's left wondering, if her mom wrote that letter, why did JD never receive it? And why was it hidden under her grandfather's bed in the first place? Let's get back into it. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna have her settle in here. We need to fill up this bowl for Mr. Kitty. So she just got a quick little bowl and a little basket for a litter box. And then she doesn't even have a bed. She just has like some pillows in the corner for this cat to sleep in. Sabina actually found her mother's journal. So she's going to be going through it. So I'm going to have her just read a little bit today. I feel like she would just be trying to figure out, oh, there's her mom. She's just going to be trying to figure out where like JD is possibly. So we might have her read a little entry every day or something in between, like her trying to get things together, maybe understand her mother a little bit better and her motivations. So while she's reading that, I'm gonna take a look around the house so we can see all of this stuff here. Sabina is actually planning on selling some of this stuff here tomorrow. So especially upstairs, there's so many things up here that she could like sell and maybe get a little profit from. We also have, I think, a woodworking project that Sabina can sell at the market. Yeah, so she made a knife block and we'll probably sell that as well. You have to take the trash out right now. So when she gets them in the morning, we're gonna have all this stuff loaded up in the truck, I guess, and we're gonna head out to the market here in Willow Creek, and she can just, you know, either that or we're gonna have a yard sale. I think a yard sale would be good. So yeah, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a yard sale so that Sabina can get rid of some of this stuff. So tomorrow we're gonna work on putting some stuff out in the yard. Hopefully the rain will pass and we can probably set up a nice little tarp right here on this little side section since she cleared it out. And hopefully some people can buy some stuff. But right now she's hungry, so we're gonna have her come eat some food. I don't even know what our grocery situation is looking like, or we might have some leftovers. Let's see. We have fruit salad. So yeah, let's make sure we finish out all our leftovers because we don't have time to just buy a bunch of groceries. She's not really sleepy. Oh, someone's at the door. Who is this? Are you good? This is Wendy. Let's introduce ourselves to Wendy. Oh,
dag.
Sabina, I know what you are. And not her being attracted to Wendy. All right, it's literally 11 o'clock at night and Wendy is like in her wedges and sun hat. in the rain. I don't know. This is a random visit, but I feel like Sabina's like, hey, I'll be having a yard sale tomorrow if you want to check out anything. I just inherited this house from my grandfather, and there's a lot of furniture here that I need to get rid of. So you should definitely come by tomorrow and check out the yard sale.
You want the spoon?
Oh, that's why she got us outside the house. I could have been, oh my gosh, that's so scary. Like, we could have been gone. Why would I answer the door at night for a stranger? Go inside the house, please. I'm scared. I'm glad I didn't invite her in because I almost did too. Oh my gosh, she's scaring me. I'm literally terrified. Okay, hold up. She gotta go because that's just scaring me. Ooh, I hate the sound of the vampires. It's so scary. Oh my gosh, what if she drank our blood? Anyway, Sabina, will anyone believe you that this old lady is a vampire? Oh, get back inside, girl. There's vampires out here. She wants to play in the rain, though.
Bad trip.
I'm gonna have her go to sleep so we can wake up tomorrow, get our furniture together for the yard sale, and clear out some more of this house. Because while we are trying to find out some more details with her family, we also need to make some money. Okay, so it's 5 o'clock, almost 5 o'clock in the morning. Sabina has started her period. Oh, would you look at that? What do we have here? Not you having a lewd dream about Zoe, her next door neighbor. Interesting, interesting. So I'm gonna have her take a shower because Sabina has started her period. We don't even have any period products, so I'm gonna have to buy some. Let's take a quick bath. Who in the heck is at the door? Why is this like Stranger Danger town? Okay, y'all, I've never played with Eco Lifestyle for real. Like the nap feature, so this is all new to me. Oh, she has dirty laundry. We need to go to the laundromat. What are we supposed to do with this person? Well, I'm not inviting you in, so there's that. I've learned my lesson since the last time. I do not have time for this, Miss Lady. So I'm gonna put the laundry in inventory. We're gonna have to go find a laundromat somewhere. We need a lot of things. We are unprepared. I think I'll have the yard sale like afternoon. So right now, while it's still the morning time, I think I'm going to get her some period products and then like put some furniture out. Okay, guys, I just decided to go ahead and get her some pads from Build and Buy because I don't think it'll be delivered quick enough. What's she doing? She's cleaning out spoiled food. Okay, so while she's doing that, I'm going to show you guys our little setup. So I got a sales table. It was 400 simoleons, my gosh. And then we have this little tarp. So I do have Live Drag, the mod in my game. So excuse me. What are we doing here? I have set out some furniture from the house that we will be selling in this little yard sale. I don't think it will actually function as a yard sale, but I'm going to have her tend the table eventually and we'll act like some people are buying some furniture. So this lady from the little neighborhood, whatever action plans, she was like, I'm afraid this household item is not in compliance with the following neighborhood action plans, clean energy production. Literally, she grabbed a book read it for like 5 seconds and that is going to cause my bills to be increased. Yeah, this is why I don't play with this shit. I'm joking. But this is why I usually don't play with it because, girl, why are you all up in my business like this? Like, no one asked you to come here at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to actually have her stock the table. And then we're going to tend it. And hopefully we have some people come show up for our yard sale. So she is selling, like actually selling one of her knife blocks that she made. Is excellent quality because she is an excellent woodworker. Where's all the people in this neighborhood? Yes, we have our first customer. This is Gshade Preset. You know you want this knife block, sister. Everybody looks high as hell for some reason. Oh, our kitten is bringing the people in, period. You, sir, you look like you're in need for a custom, high-quality knife block. Oh, the fall festival's coming up. We will be going to that, y'all. It's in a couple days. It's Wednesday. Oh, it's tomorrow, actually. Yes, Gshade bought something. Finn, I don't know why you're making that noise for. Maybe we'll give him a sales pitch. Oh, it's Carmen, our next door neighbor. She said, let me go ahead and catch some deals for the kids. Because there's a lot of like children's furniture out here. Oh my gosh, people are actually buying stuff. She bought the little, I don't know what that thing's called, but she bought it. Oh, he bought something too. Thank you so much. This has actually been pretty successful. That is so awesome. I wasn't expecting them to just be buying this stuff like this. But now I know that if I actually put it on the... She is obsessed. And first of all, where are you coming from? Are you coming from out my house? Did you walk through my house? Tina peeping is just so weird to Sabina, I swear. So yeah, we have like 1 more hour. I feel like there's people who bought like the bigger furniture pieces. They just have to come back and get it. We still have more things in the house to sell. So this is just like the first yard sale of maybe like 2 or 3. Look at this. Look at her. Can I help you? We made another 25 simoleons. What did they buy? Oh, shout out to you, Billy. He bought that broken lamp. No returns. Final sales. Like, no one's buying her knife block, which is so sad. Someone bought a broken lamp before they bought this knife block. And it comes with the knives. Come on, y'all. Where are you gonna find another deal like that? Did someone buy it? She bought my knife block. Yay. Tina, we're gonna fight if you don't get out my windows. You weirdo. Like, exit the premises, please. I know somebody needs this controller and this box of random clothing. I'm gonna see if I have anything else inside. I feel like we should sell this TV because it's kind of shitty. But you know what? We're gonna leave it. So I hope they buy these last 3 things before the yard sale runs out, but I doubt it. Yard sale's done. We made quite a bit of money, actually. Okay. I'm gonna clear the table and we're gonna have to sell that some other time. All right, everyone. So we've sold so many items at our yard sale. For storytelling purposes, I kind of just like sold the bigger items that couldn't fit on the table. Because I imagine some people would love some of these things. These are some of the leftover items. So I'm guessing we'll sell them in the future with some of the items in the house that are left over. Because we still have more things to get rid of. But we pretty much cleared out upstairs. We do have this it's like a little craft station for the kiddos. I'm going to tell her to stop. She keeps trying to put away this journal. And I'm like, girl, please stop. We made about $2,000 from this yard sale. And I'm like, whoa, that is awesome. So I think I actually might get Sabina a washer and dryer. But instead of getting it straight from Build and Buy, I think I want to order it if I'm able to. So let's see if we can. Do we have like an electronics store or something? Oh, we do have the vet clinic. Maybe she'll get something for Mr. Kitty. But while we're here, I'm going to get something from the vet office. I don't have any cat toys. So I'm imagining that she just like is ordering from Amazon, Simazon, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we're going to spend $58 on some stuff for Mr. Kitty. Is that going to be in our inventory? It might be in our household inventory, so I'll check on it in another time. I actually wanted Sabina to craft something, so I'm going to see what her options are, because I want her to have like another yard sale to sell, maybe not even yard sale, because we do have Monday markets, and I was supposed to go to the Monday market, but when I loaded into my game, it was already like 5:00 p.m. on Monday, and I was like, damn, I didn't mean to play into Monday, and I don't want to like mess with the calendar. So we're going to have to catch next week's market, but tomorrow is the fall festival. So I imagine she will not be working tomorrow evening or anything like that. I kind of want her to make some stuff so she can sell it. A garden planter would be really cool of her to make. Maybe a bigger one so we can have another planter for some crops. Oh my gosh. Girl. She's one of my favorite Sims I've made for some reason. That's kind of backhanded to say for some reason. She can probably upgrade on her home package though, so she can have basic internet, because at first we just had power, water, and garbage. But now she can have like, you know, some better TV. And then when we get a little bit more money, we can get to the premium. But I think full should be enough for her right now. And we have property taxes due in 3 weeks, and it's going to be $1,200. And ooh, okay. $1,200 isn't that bad. So, but that's like a big chunk of her money. So we need to make some more. Mr. Kitty, what's wrong? Look at you, just like fumbling all over the place. You're so cute. But she's a level 5, you know, for handiness. So we're moving on up there. I'm actually going to check our family inventory to see if any of the stuff for Mr. Kitty is in there, and if the thing she just crafted is in there. Okay, yes it is. This is what she made. She made the garden planter. And then we do have our items for Mr. Kitty. His little cat tree / scratcher. I don't think he can actually get up here yet. He looks like he's too small, but I don't know if he actually will use the scratcher. Where should we put this? I feel like eventually when he's a little bit older, he can look out the window. Though I doubt I'll keep it right there, but that's where we'll put it for right now. Okay, now that that's out the way, I think the only thing Sabina has left is that she's hungry. So I actually decided that we're gonna head, Sabina, you see, this is why I keep my game paused. Babe, stop. Okay, she's a little hungry, so I'm gonna actually knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. We're going to head to the diner to catch something to eat and to post our services on the community board, which we didn't get to do last time. Actually, guys, before we leave, I'm going to have Sabina take a picture in front of this house. I feel like she would be the type to document her journey in some way, because the way how she even found out about all of this was from photos and, you know, documentation from her family. So she's like, you know, let me go ahead and take a little picture in front of the house. Okay, so we're just gonna take this little picture. That is so blurry, but I think that's so cute. I'm wondering, should we move this stuff back inside? You know what, I'm gonna leave it there. I think the weather should be good. Famous last words, right? Right before we're about to leave to go to the diner, one of our neighbors came by. His name is Boozy Butler. And he actually lives in one of these houses right here. I think he lives in this white house right here with the red and white. What do you call these things? Doesn't matter. Anyway, so Boozy says, hey there, welcome to the neighborhood. He says, I live right down the street. I hadn't been able to catch you yet, but I saw your flyer at the library at game night a few days ago. Think you'd be up for taking a look at my fridge? It's been leaking something serious. And so Sabina's like, oh my gosh, not my first job opportunity.
No let's.
And she's like, yeah, I can take a look at it. And I think they're just going over her availability. My game is acting an ass right now. She's like, maybe I can take a look at it tomorrow morning before the festival, because the festival's in the evening time. And he's like, yeah, of course. And she's so happy she's getting her first job because although she made a nice little bit of change from the yard sale, that's only temporary. Eventually she's going to run out of stuff to sell until she gets like all her woodworking projects, like, you know, figured out. So Boozy's like, yeah, tomorrow at 9 would be good. And Sabina's like, I will see you then. Anyway, I'm going to have her say bye to Boozy so that we can go get something to eat at the diner. I'm going to send Sabina off to the diner because sis is about to pass out. And I'll see you guys there.